they're counting, and an accounting ledger, anybody that understands what accountants do, what does an accountant do?
They're writing the...
What did you say?
They write the transaction.
They write the transactions. I like that language better. I'm sorry. What did you want to say?
I was saying the same thing, actually.
Okay, well, he beat you to it. Nah. They write your life transactions. What you did with yourself, what you did with your house, what you did outside your house, what you did in a bathroom, what you did when you were walking down the street, everything that you did, it's being written down. If you did it, it's being taken account. And the difference here is it's being written down and accounted. Everything has its due measure because the angels know how much you're going to get, how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving you for this deed and that deed. You don't know, but Allah's angels, they know how to write it down. And we have that famous hadith where the Prophet ﷺ taught us how he writes it down. If we intend an evil deed, and we don't do the evil deed, then it's accounted as what? One good deed. Right? If we intend a good deed and we don't get to do it, but we intended to do it, it's written down what? One good deed. If we intend to do a good deed and we do it, then Allah knows best how much of that good deed we'll get as a number. Right? So every deed has got its due measures. Okay? A book of joy. The book of joy is Al-Iliyun. The Iliyun is that book of joy. That when you get it, we're going to be happy that you received it. And a book of doom. And this word doom is, it says, I've been doomed. This means you've been condemned. In the English language, to be doomed is to get a judgment against yourself in court. A negative judgment is to become doomed. So it's a book of doom. And you're doomed to what? A sijin. The sijin is a prison. And it's in the lowest part, right? And this connotates the hell. Because hell is asfal al-afsal. It's the lowest part, the lowest earth. Hell. Called sijin and al-iliyun. So do we understand these lines right here? Do you have any questions about it? Let's go. Whoever has their phone on, please turn it off. Do we have any of that spray stuff? Do we have any of that? And we already went over these lines right here. It says placed 83 since Meccan times with 36 short Meccan lines. That's pretty simple. Did we cover everything in this poem right here? Does it cover? When we went through the first poem, it says that we have an objective with this. Thank you, sir. The objective is to cover what we covered. Did we cover everything, people? Yes or no? Is everybody asleep, awake? What's the deal? What's the first poem that you guys are supposed to have memorized? Tafsir 101 is what we're going to do. We're going to break each surah down for every one of you. From whence it came, its length and name, its placement, and just what it claims. To learn Quran and pass it down for Muslims, learning all around, right? So we write it down here, and it says, did we cover everything? We covered its placement. We covered where it came, or possibly came. We covered its length. We covered its name in English and in Arabic as a concept, and what the surah claims. Okay, so now let's get into that right quick. Someone get a mushaf. Somebody get a mushaf over there and open up for me. The surah starts off, Waylun lil Mutaffifeen. Waylun lil Mutaffifeen. The word wayl is a word that means to hell. It means to hell with whatever comes next. Bring it up here, bro. Shukran jazeelan. It says, Waylun lil Mutaffifeen. To hell with the Mutaffifeen. Okay? Lil, here, it literally means li. For the first one, al. But the alif gets dropped when you put the two together. That's what it comes. So this is for the. For the mu in front of the word is one who is. And the taffif, we went over that before, is from the word tif, which we just spoke of, some petty person who steals. The ya noon at the end of the word here is actually from a wow noon, which is plural. So it says the plural, those who are mutaffif. So mutaffif is one, mutaffifun is the ones who are doing it, but since it's lil mutaffifeen, it's the plural. Just like when we say muslimun, right? The muslimun. But when we're talking about the muslimin, we say the muslimin. You understand that? Whenever you talk about something in Arabic, you put it becomes E in 90% of the cases. So we say the mu'minun, but when we're talking about the mu'minin, does that make sense? Okay, so here Allah is saying to hell with the mutaffifeen. Does that make sense, everybody? If it doesn't, let me know, we'll stop. Let me get this stuff. You guys knew what surah you're coming today. Did anybody read the surah?
I did it just reading.
Okay.
I did the meaning also. I saw that the name of the different Quran is there. At-Tatfif is another one Quran that I give the name.
At-Tatfif? No, okay, it gives the name Tatfif in your book?
Yeah, this is printed in Saudi Arabia, but in my own language.
Oh, okay.
The name gives the At-Tatfif, and in here I see another one is give the Mutaffifeen.
Okay. Let me go through this then. Here it says, وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ الَّذِينَ إِذَا اكْتَالُوا عَلَى النَّاسِ يَسْتَوْفُونَ. It says, الَّذِينَ. Alladina means, is from the plural of alladhi. Okay? It means that one, the one who, those who. Either. Either is of three types. Right? You have either, and idhen. Okay? Id is when. All these mean when. Okay? 1, 2, 3, they mean when. But they mean different types of when. Id in the past tense, when. وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ. And when, before, your Lord said to the angels. See, that's when in the past. Either, when, in the future. But it doesn't negate the present tense also. Either. Alladhina either, when they now and when they do in the future. Then, when at that time. Yawma idhin. Yawma idhin. Yawm is day. Yawma idhin, on that day. When at that time. Waqta idhin. Okay, does that make sense, everybody?